Greetings, everyone. Welcome to this divine morning and evening. In this divine morning and evening for this session of Unified 2026 preparatory meditation special session.
Preeti, your
Really,
connection is very
it's
weak.
a crafted, thoughtful process. I'll open my camera in a bit, but let us connect here again for this beautifully crafted process where we are going deep and opening ourselves. First, we are analyzing or identifying the body awareness, where the only way to sense the body is through sensations. Because this body and the surroundings, they are separated through these sensation only. When somebody comes close, we feel a different kind of sensation. With different people, it's different. So basically, we live in unawareness of what my true essence is, what I feel like. So this week we will focus on rising this body awareness or scanning process. We will just scan through the surface, find the space we are in, and in that process we will go through a lot of feeling. We will get a lot of thoughts or scary moments, of emotions. It will cloud us. It may feel weak and tired, but the only thing that we have to do is let it go, knowing that there is a deeper healing going inside. So just come to your breath, be there for some time, and then expand. Expand your awareness like a torchlight. Let the breath be the way it is. And then, starting from the head, come to the toe, watching each and every sensation as expanding wave throughout the body. There could be many blind spots. When we scan at first, we do not feel that we have anything out there. But gradually, when we start moving and we start staying there for some time, as we will observe, there will be something, right? So we will pass through the entire body, whether there are sensation or no sensation, or gross or subtle sensation. When I say gross sensation, be pain, heat, cold, sweat, which you can feel as a outer experience. But the subtle sensations are that is felt inside, like tingling, right? That twitch, that prickling, um, these very mild sensations. We want to, there should not be a good or bad experience or sensation. We want to watch whatever it is in a very equanimous way. I don't want to segregate or differentiate anything in good and bad. We don't want to go in judgment or contemplation. But at the same time, I want to be aware and watch whatever is happening. So the process is straightforward. When you go through such experience where you are going through healing, a lot of emotions are happening, scary feet, where you are having scary feet, or just feeling like you can't sit anymore, just come back to your breath again and watch it. Do some deep breathing. Whenever you need any help, the breath is only savior. But through this process, we are going to clean up so much that we will feel lighter. In that light space, we will find our heart space. So throughout the day, try to find your body awareness wherever it is. When you sit for your personal time for practicing, just scan the body throughout from top to bottom. Go gradually, slowly, as slow as you can. Also, be aware. No need to go in trance, or no need to think whether I'm going right or wrong. There's no perfect way, but just know that I'm going in flow. So suppose if you're watching here and there's a pain in your back or leg, and you are feeling a lot of sensation there, and automatically your awareness is going there. So at that time, tell yourself that I am here right now. and I want to complete this process until I reach there, and then until then you wait. So the process has to be sequential, gradual. No matter how gross sensations are more common, we just want to go through casually and easily, sequentially. And whenever we feel scared or um, fatigue or maybe anxious, then at that time, come to the breath and tell yourself, this is not permanent. It it is telling me that it is there. It is there definitely for a reason. And I have seen it. Now I let it go. I know nothing persists or any other sensations, they are coming and going because they're subtle. The lifetime is less. Some gross sensation has bigger lifetime, longer time span. Then we will just wait and watch when it vanishes. Maybe one sitting, two sitting, maybe 1 week, but it will disappear. The moment we will understand to become one with it, be friendly, not a judge, not criticizing, not running away. The way we react to such extreme conditions, if that comes to a normal witness state, we are good. So throughout the meditation, don't become too emotional or um, panic. Everything is fine. The body is here. Things are happening only in mind, and that mind has to be purified. So last week we developed our awareness, the focus, the concentration by focusing little area. So again, we start watching this area, and then the same feeling of that sensation, we take it like a torchlight and then start experiencing from the crown. From the crown, we just start expanding to each and every cell of the body, the minutest you can do. So go through and scan sequentially, gradually, and try to cover entire area. Do not miss anything, any inside your mouth also, to go inside your ear, and also inside your eyes, the cornea and the white space, the anything that you can perceive. Just try to cover up anything, you know, um, as much as you can. You can find your awareness throughout the body. So that is our practice for today, and the guidance will be somewhere. Um, if we are comfortable, I can stop guiding in 1 or 2 sessions, and we can go through our own process at this group energy with this group energy, and then it will be slow at our own pace, knowing that nothing can go wrong, nothing ever goes wrong in meditation. Anything that we experience is just my reflection towards my life, and I am the creator. Having that faith, you start from here, and anytime you feel like you can't go any further, then don't be too harsh on yourself. Just come back to your breath and keep watching your breath. At any place where you don't feel the sensation, you can feel the touch of your cloth and identify that, okay, you have that body part present there, and move on. After a couple of iterations, we will find the whole body vibrating. Some days are different. Some days we will feel more vibration, some days we will feel less. If you feel a lot of gross vibration, like extreme sound or extreme body vibration, then just stay at one point and start watching. It will grow and it will disappear. So we want to separate ourselves from the vibration that we are scanning or observing throughout the body scan. So take a step back, slow down, take a 1 point and stay and watch. It will appear, it will go max, and then it will disappear. So let us experiment today as we go through the practice. Yes. Sit cross legs and put your hands the way you feel better. If you don't feel like clasping, just allow yourself to keep your hands like that, because we want to feel relaxed completely. And sometimes, that um, the process of scanning goes so deep that we don't feel like holding anything. We just want to let it go by free hands. So that posture is also most welcome. Um, Initial healing, when we are done with that, then we can sit the way we want. But this time, just listen to your body, even listen to your inner guidance throughout the process, whatever feels better. So sit comfortably, cross legs, hands in your lap. Keep your back straight, support from your lower back to your mid and upper. Straighten up your spine. Open your chest, expand your shoulders, and feel your breath. Gently allow your eyes to close. Throughout the process, we will not try to visualize anything. Just for understanding or explanation, I can tell you that it's like a water flowing or oil dripping or anything like that. But that is only for understanding what's going on. Do not visualize it literally as water or literally as milk or anything else. Just understand that the law of observance is that once we start observing anything, it starts to change its nature. So it's a blessing, and we want to keep practicing that. So take a slow breath, deep breath in and out. Come to your body awareness with 5 or 10 deep breaths at your own pace, feeling the entire body from head, top of the head to the tip of the toes. You may breathe into each and every body part, like you breathe into your head, then breathe into your face, then breathe into your nose, to your neck, to your shoulders, to your arms, to your chest, then upper abdomen, then lower abdomen, then behind the neck, the upper back, the mid back, the lower back, and the bottom. Breathe in, breathe out in each of these area separately. Breathe into your legs and inhale and exhale completely. Become light, fluffy, open, flowing. Take your own time. Find yourself connected to this group. Well taken care. Nothing will go wrong. Don't forget to listen your inner voice, that silent guidance in your mind. Just allow yourself to feel as much as you can. We are not literally watching any organs. You are just watching the surface and the space we are in, the space outside and the space inside. But there is a thin layer. At this point of time, we are just relaxing our body, doing simple, quick body scan, breathing into each and every part of the body, including your hips, buttocks, and sides. Also feel the touch from the ground, the support for the balance. Once you are done scanning from top to bottom, go from bottom to top, breathing again long and deep to each and every body part, feeling life force awakening to support you, bottom supporting the upper limb and the head. Exhale through your nose or mouth. You will find yourself more and more alert. Now come to your breath, but to a normal, natural, flowing breath. Let your breath relax, be spontaneous. As you breathe in, find your chest rising, stomach going out. Feel your breath completely wherever it goes, naturally. Now feel yourself. What does it feel like? What would you say? The feeling of heaviness, sadness, light, calm, peaceful joy, joyful, balanced, whatever it is. Just know and come back to your breath in that nose triangle from the tip of the nose to the top of the nose and underneath your nose on your upper lip. Feel the breath. Let the thoughts come and go. Let the breath be normal, natural. Find the flowing breath. What does it feel like? When you find yourself drifting, just do some hard breathe and come back. As we keep watching our sensations, we can see our nature. If we find ourselves getting fearful, Just take a deep breath in and out. Once you complete the scan from top to bottom, breathe in relaxed. Breathe into each and every body parts at once. Inhale long for 5. Exhale long for 5. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Fill your body with this fresh breathing energies, fresh purifying breath, healing breath to all your pain and hurts. To all your wounds. Each and every sensations, they represent our emotional blocks. Through our ignorance, whatever we stored, we blocked ourselves from breathing. We blocked ourselves from living freely in harmony with nature. And every time we become equanimous to any sensation of good, bad, heavy, light, we are becoming more and more compassionate towards ourselves. Breathe this compassion to each and every cell of the body. They felt ignored, unloved, and cared. Today, through this scan, we came to know. We came to know what is there. So take this moment and just allow yourself to let go all that experience we accumulated in ignorance. I let go and release. I know everything, all these experiences are temporary. They are not permanent. So do a big breath. Inhale and exhale completely. And bring both your palms, put it over your heart space. You can also give yourself a gentle hug, feeling yourself inside the love that you have for this body and for yourself. Give yourself some rocking movement from side to side, front to back, to ease your lower back, to ease any pain in your knees. You can take these hands and give your love to your pain, giving gentle touch, care, and love. At this point of time, if you feel like lying down, you can do so. You can put your hands relaxed on your side. If you don't feel like speaking, just be there. Drink plenty of water today and be in your body awareness through these sensations. They are unspoken word, hidden words. We have programmed every cell with those thoughts. They are all speaking at this point of time. So allow yourself to express and be kind, be open by being an observer. Do not analyze. Do not become weak. Just know. Knowing is empowering. And we are in that process. At this point of time, feel both your palms and bring it over your closed eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may open your eyes. Just blinking slowly. Breathe deep as much as you can. If you feel like drinking some water, have them. Somehow I was on mute today and I was guiding because initially the internet was weak. And again, it is showing me the sign of being unstable. But I'm not sure what you heard and till where I am you find the guidance. But if you did it yourself, maybe we are all there to, just to do this simple scan of the body on our own. Knowing all, I think the concept was understood before the session. So that's what we have to practice. Do share your experience or ask question if you have any doubts. Welcome, Shaileshi.
Yes, my internet is okay. So, yes, I am here. Anybody would like to share something or tell us about the experience without guidance? How did it go? This is just an indication that we are being shown the path to independence, learning to guide ourselves.
Guided. Mm.
Yes, Jeevan Jyoti
However,
ji,
my
you can
internet was
end.
weak when I was like living.
Namaskar, good morning. It's
Namaskar.
good morning over here in India. Yes. ये मुझे लगा कि शायद गाइडेंस है ही नहीं तो अपने आप ही मतलब वो करते रहे मतलब कि वो बॉडी स्कैन बीच बीच में थोड़ा सा एक बार थॉट्स चली तो फिर मैंने उसे मतलब कि वो बोला कि बैक टू बॉडी स्कैन बाद में करते हैं और मतलब बीच में मैं कभी मतलब वो था कि वो जैसे एक पेंट ब्रश या ऐसे लेकर मैं स्कैन कर रही थी फिर कभी मैं बीच में जैसे कोई सर्च लाइट होती है तो वो सर्च लाइट से मैंने वो स्कैनिंग मतलब एक बार ऐसे पेंट ब्रश काइंड ऑफ से किए फिर वो कभी वो मतलब सर्च लाइट लेके स्कैनिंग की तो कभी बीच में मैं नीचे जैसे पहुंची दर्द मेरे को इधर पे मतलब वो आईब्रो के साइड में एक तरफ वो ट्विचिंग या ऐसे हो रहा है तो उसे मैंने कहा मैं बाद में आती हूँ अभी तुम्हारी बारी नहीं आई हाँ विल कम लेटर और ऐसे करके सारी बॉडी में धीरे धीरे मतलब वो किया थोड़ा सा नी में बैठे बैठे थोड़ा सा एक साइड में दर्द हो रहा था फिर फाइनली मतलब जब उस उधर पहुंचे तो मैंने थोड़ा उधर देखना शुरू किया हल्का सा लूजन अप किया देन इट वाज ओके और फाइनली मतलब कि अच्छा लगा मतलब कि खुद से मतलब कि वो करके मतलब 3-4 बार ऐसे ऑलमोस्ट कि अपने आप सारा किया थैंक यू
Thank you.
इंडिपेंडेंट भी कम बन रहे हैं थोड़े थोड़े
आज जो पेन था वहाँ पे कोई थॉट टच
पार्डन
नीज के साथ जो थॉट थे, क्या वो पता चल?
मैंने अब एक बार पूछने की कोशिश की मैंने कि मैं मतलब मैंने वैसे मतलब पूछा कि व्हाट यू वांट टू।
पूछना नहीं, जस्ट बी देयर एंड यू विल गेट
ओके
रैंडम
ओके।
थॉट्स।
हाँ, फिर
नो,
मेरे को वही वो ध्यान आया कि आपने सिंपली कहा था अवेयर होने के लिए एक बार। पहले मैंने
Yes.
ऐसे एक बार पूछा हाँ कि भाई कि
या
क्या
जस्ट बी
कहना
अवेयर।
चाहते हो,
या नो
व्हाट्स योर।
कन्वर्सेशन, नो इंटरफेरेंस, नथिंग।
हाँ, फिर मेरे को वही वो बाद में ध्यान आया कि आपने बोला कि सिंपली ऑब्जर्व। हाँ, तो मैंने फिर सिंपली उसको मतलब ऑब्जर्व किया, बट रैंडम थॉट्स मतलब इतने में ना मैं वो बाद में भूल जाती हूँ कि वो क्या मेरे को मतलब वो ऐसे थॉट्स रहे। बस कल का एक मेरे को बहुत क्लियर याद है कि कल जब मैं कर रही थी ना, तो ऐसे जब मैं सांसें ले रही थी, तो मतलब ऐसे मेरे को वो थॉट आया कि भाई कि जब मैं अंदर लेने वाली सांस को होल्ड करके नहीं रखती तो मैं बाकी चीजें क्यों होल्ड करूँ। मतलब दैट वाज व्हाट आई गॉट एट दैट मतलब कि पर्टिकुलर टाइम करते करते ना एक मतलब ये बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग थॉट आया कि हम बाकी चीज़ें होल्ड करना चाहते हैं, मटेरियल भी और बाकी भी, पर उसको लेट गो नहीं करते। जबकि सांस जो मैं लेती हूँ उसको क्यों नहीं फिर होल्ड करके रख लेती, जो मैं एक अंदर ले ली तो उसे बिठा के रख लूँ, तो उसे क्यों नहीं रखती। दैट वाज व्हाट आई गॉट। ग्रेजुअली आपकी गाइडेंस में और मतलब बेटर होता जाएगा।
Yeah,
और
this is
एक
a
जैसे
valuable lesson,
हाँ।
valuable lesson you have shared with all of us about
यस
impermanence.
यस यस
Even the breath doesn't stay.
यस यस यस। तो और एक ये मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया कि जहाँ मैं टेंशन जैसे लेके जा रही थी तो वहाँ वहाँ मतलब होती है वो वाइब्रेशंस ना, कि अभी भी हल्की हल्की बॉडी में फील हो रही है, वाइब्रेशंस आर गोइंग ऑन फील होती है। और कि एक ऐसे मैं मुनि की मतलब ऐसे वो राइड्स की कुछ एक दो हीलिंग्स पहले सीखी हुई हैं, तो मैं वो जाते हुए कई बार ना ट्रैवलिंग के टाइम मैं वो कर लेती हूँ। तो उसमें करती हूँ तो उसमें अब सबके सामने बैठ के तो हम करते नहीं है उसमें, क्योंकि अपना कुछ मतलब हम ऑरा खोल रहे हैं या बंद कर रहे हैं या कुछ ऐसे। उसमें है कि हम मेंटली मैं करती हूँ। तो जब मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं अपने हैंड से या बाकी जगह से इन केस आई एम रिमूविंग समथिंग, आई फील द वाइब्रेशंस, जहाँ जहाँ मैं सोचती हूँ वहाँ वहाँ से वाइब्रेशंस फील होती जाती हैं। तो कल फिर से वो थॉट आया करते हुए कि हाँ कि अवेयरनेस तो है बट थोड़ी सी और बढ़ाने की ज़रूरत है कि इसको रिजल्ट करने की।
Exactly. So wherever your awareness is going, your body is responding by giving you that indication through vibration, right? So
यस यस
your body is saying, yes, I acknowledge your awareness.
यस
That part of the body, wherever you are taking your awareness, is responding through vibration.
यस डेफिनेटली।
So just be aware. So like it's just like the torchlight, right? Your
यस
awareness is like the torchlight. Wherever you put that light, that part will start getting the energy and will show up. Right? That's
एंड
exactly.
the what the rule we say, wherever your attention goes energy flows, so energy is flowing to that part wherever I'm focusing at a
Yes,
particular moment. Yes.
exactly. Excellent. And we also learn that nothing is permanent.
Yes.
Everything continuously changes, just like the breath.
Yes, 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 yes.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable guidance, time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Having a lovely experience, and I, I am actually waiting for the session to start also, so that we can learn together. It's really a good.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Oh, yes,
वी आर
yes.
स्टिल
Yeah.
लर्निंग ऑल्सो, अभी भी लर्निंग चल रही है।
yes,
And the props that you use for like torch light and what else you said, uh,
yes, yes,
just don't make it like a habitual. Try,
yes,
you tried it today, maybe tomorrow just do it without that. You know, it's good that you found a way to stay, and you found the way to stay connected and guide yourself. But then just allow, like, just be there, and you will see it happening.
and one more personal, what I'm observing is actually meditation I'm doing from a little some years have happened. Yesterday when I was teaching to students, actually what I found was, though I was bodily not very okay, my throat was disturbed. It has been disturbing during this process also. I was coughing also. The tension then it was broken, then again resumed. So when I was teaching the students, actually what I found was that my mind was quite awake. and aware, and I was giving them very good examples of how to do or explain the things, explain the concepts to them. So that was what I observed, that I never explained like this way during my previous classes, but today I'm explaining it better. That I was talking to myself, and I was thinking that it's because of the sessions that awareness has increased.
Yes, awareness is growing. Also, you are settling the mental chatter.
Yes.
So your mind will, you will begin to see how much more powerful your mind actually is when you stop those unnecessary processes in the mind. It becomes powerful. So you will now start experiencing power of your mind.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you
And
for
yes, these
sharing.
are just side effects of this awareness practice. It's been
Beautifully
one
said.
week and you're seeing these changes.
Yes,
That means like you are already there, so you can identify these changes.
good.
Thank you.
Sheelamji, you wanted to share something?
Yeah, no, but not all. Today's PTG's explanation of doing I could understand much better, and today's meditation really gave me a lot of physical relief of concentrating on every cell on every part of the body,
Hmm.
which I never experienced before. So thank you
Hmm.
so much. It was really wonderful and very soothing and very refreshing. So
Thank
thank
you.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Anybody else would like to share something?
नमस्ते सर,
हाँ,
अभिनंदन।
नमस्ते।
सर आज जब मैं मेडिटेशन में गई तो मतलब मेरे बाएं पैर में, आज मैंने चेयर पे बैठा, जैसे मैं बताई थी एक बार कि मेरे पैर फ्रीज हो जाते थे फिर नॉर्मल हो जाते हैं। तो आज मैं चेयर पे मैं बैठी, लेग क्रॉस किया तो मुझे बाएं पैर में 3 से 4 बार सेंसेशन फील हुआ, डाउन की तरह, मतलब ऊपर से नीचे जा रहा था। और मेरी बॉडी ना सर लेफ्ट की ओर बार बार जा रही थी, फिर मैं उसे वापस, जैसी अवेयरनेस होती फिर वापस आती। यही फील हुआ मुझे आज के।
हाँ, वापस आना इम्पोर्टेंट है ना, अपने आप से वापस
यस।
आना। आज तो
या।
प्रीति जी की गाइडेंस थी नहीं, आप अपने आप से वापस आ पा रहे हो, ये
यस
जाना
यस सर,
आपने,
अवेयर
है ना?
थी मैं। और
हाँ,
जैसे ही एक या दो तीन बार थॉट्स आए, मैं फिर सांसों में आ जाती थी। ये चीज अवेयरनेस से
एक्सेलेंट।
रह गई।
बस इसको ही प्रैक्टिस करते जाना और गहरा करते जाना। अभी क्या है कि ये जो हिलना डुलना भी बंद होगा, आप सांस पे टिकना सीखोगे,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
वो करना है अभी। हाँ, तभी आप जब सांस पे टिकने लगोगे तब आप अंदर में सांस के पीछे क्या चल रहा है वो देख देख पाओगे।
यस, वही वही जानना है। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू।
ग्रेटिट्यूड।
Anything else? Anyone else? Yes, you can share, Swastika.
I don't know what to say, but
You look calm.
Yes,
today
yes.
actually I slept earlier, but I was awake at 12:49 and with like anxiety about the work and all. I was trying to be calm, like but still it was not working. And then at 2, I just got up and tried to work. And I was all that time I was thinking, like when we say here, like we are the self teacher, I have to teach myself. But how do I teach myself? Where are the answers? I don't have answers. Who do I talk to? Even if I talk to, okay, I know I am the only teacher. It was also confusing. And by the time the medicine started, I was feeling I won't be able to do it because my mind was very chattering before the meditation. But what I had realized during that very chaotic time was that at the end, it's so important to have my mind in calmness. So I need to work really hard in meditation that to bring my focus back to breath to bring that sharpness. And when pretty say like when the guidance was not there, I tried to focus on my breath like once, twice, and then only I went on scanning. And over at the end of meditation, it's not during the meditation that I feel the heart sensation. It's always at the end. And even right now, also when participants were talking, and I felt the heart. And like when you said, "What does your pain say?" Like, could you recognize a thought with the pen? Like I always have this pain in my heart and throat, and I tried to see it, but I could not see any thought. But uh, somewhere it was like, "I love you, I love you." It was something like I don't know. It came from my heart, but not with that big and immense love. It is like very subtle, very small, very little love, but it was saying "I love you." And even just before someone said thank you, and when she was saying gratitude, it made me like have tears in my eyes. Yeah.
Yes. This is the state. That's your state of being in the heart. When you are able to connect to the feeling, that's when you get tears, right? So when you get tears, that means you are in your heart space. Perfect. So yeah, you made progress. You accepted the challenge and worked on it. That's good.
But I have one question. Like, yeah, again, yeah. Today I had that realization that like, now I don't want any appreciation. I mean, it's just like genuinely, I don't want appreciation. I only want things that is needed to evolve. uh, that. And I usually, I mean, like too many boats always. Even for a simple choice, I have like lots of choice. I cannot decide one. And when we say, okay, navigate that, or is it like right now we are doing the sensation thing, awareness thing, this whole month, right? So I should not at all seek clarity in these choices and just focus on here. But my mind also says, I need clarity right now. I can't wait for 8 months or 6 months.
You don't have to wait for 6 months. Just I think very early in this program, we begin to connect with our inner wisdom. In the very first lesson, we talk about higher self, right? That is actually you only, and that becomes your teacher, your advisor, and you continue to talk to your advisor whenever you want. The advisor is available to you all the time at your disposal. So essentially, you learn to communicate with your intuition normally, continuously, all the time. And your intuition is the wisest advisor you can ever have, anybody. So just know that it's not going to take a long time. You will begin the communication soon, and then we will develop more techniques to pinpoint specific decision making processes. That is little longer, but communication will start, right? So you will get connected with your own guru very soon, as soon as the book starts. But for now, we are developing the ability to recognize the guru. That's what we are developing now, slowly. And you are making good progress. I can see that you are making progress. You will be able to connect much sooner. So just continue to do that. Allow yourself. You have too many shoulds in your vocabulary. Should. I should do this. That should be removed from your vocabulary altogether. Because
Like,
should,
when I something. Yeah, it's
Should
like I know
understand, by knowing, by understanding the concept, what does a should do to you? What does it do to you? It binds your hands and legs. It doesn't let you do anything other than should. It traps you completely. That should. And the funny thing is that should is not even your definition. It is defined by somebody else. It's not even your definition. But you latch onto it because it is a should. Change that to could. Then you have a choice. I could do
She
that.
has already made that decision, right? That I know that I am always in two boats. I have to leave one and experience the other fully. And there is so much time in my life to experience so much more. Since you are starting so early, take the benefit advantage of it.
Yes. So this is also learning patience. You are too young, so your patience is level is low. Patience develops with maturity in life, right? With experiences in life, patience develops. So right now you may have to just deliberately be patient. Even though you may not like, just just fake it. Okay, I am patient, I will wait. All right,
Keep
inside you are
repeating
not.
these things inside.
Yeah.
Also, don't have any fear about your work that, like you're saying, I'm waking up at 2. Just know that there are many opportunities, better opportunities waiting for you. It doesn't mean that you don't work or you take it easy, but don't make yourself frightened also. Don't make yourself stressed. Do your best. The way you can handle things the most, in the best way, just do it. And know that you are not away from any of your spiritual time. In that time, it's your time of your expression, your creativity. Your work is your creativity. Give it touch of swastika.
The anxiety from work, right, that you are experiencing is because of you wanting to be perfect. Should.
that I know,
That
but I
should
cannot
is,
control it.
I'm telling you how to now understand this. By being anxious, are you able to get any benefit? Are you able to change the reality? You are not, right? Actually, by being anxious, you are creating problems in your reality,
Mm,
right? You are manifesting anxiety by being anxious. When you understand, anxiety is always connected with our future. Thinking of future creates anxiety. So anxiety is equal to future. Now, when you are in future all the time, what is happening? Anxiety is happening in the present, and you are building your future in that state of anxiety.
mm,
So in future you will keep receiving anxiety as long as you keep creating future in an anxious state of mind. Your future will remain anxiety. It won't change. So what you have to do is release the anxiety, knowing that I cannot change the future by anxiety. I can change my future by correcting my present, because future is being created now. What you are doing now becomes the future. So understand that if you are able to allow, anxiety is usually because of fear, and you have heard that fear talk that I have given to you. Anxiety comes from fear of failure.
expect
Failure.
unexpected. Yeah,
हाँ, है ना? Anticipating unwanted events,
period.
right?
Mm,
This is anticipation. Anticipation is future. So by changing that anticipation to be perfect, to be good, to be enjoyable. My future is enjoyable. How will you make sure? By being in that state of enjoyment now. By being at peace with your work. By being at peace with your studies. By being at peace with where you are now. That will bring peace for you in future, because then you are growing the future on a land which is filled with peace and joy.
What
So,
keeps what impresses me is that I know that like I have realized that okay, right now is a time where I can work for the future and I can like make a change here. But it's that there are so many things I have to do now. How do I do that again?
yeah,
That
The
and
makes
moment
me
you
the,
will grow in your awareness, it will be get better every day. The thing that you are doing right now, 2 hours in a day, is very empowering. Just do not, if you listen to that fear topic, you would have found that it says the more you meditate, you are able to deal with your fear more and more. Because in your meditation, you come to the anxiety space where you become equanimous, right? It's coming and going. It's the awareness that is on that failure is more, that we have to just flip it over. You, what if you go and tell the same thing, that any mistake you have done or missed by mistake, it is just, you know it is not, you're not counted for that. They may be just okay, they just take it casually, maybe next time you do it better. So when we are in that state, things happen differently outside. But if we keep chaos in our head and we keep frightening ourselves, that is what you will experience when you go and, face the situation. So by being anxious, we cannot solve, but by being calm and, optimistic about things, when things have gone wrong, nothing can be changed. There's no point of regretting or, being anxious about it. Just face it, and then you will learn some lessons that will help you grow in many phases of life.
yeah. I mean,
the
it's true lesson, but it's just that it it keeps coming back and forth. I think yeah, meditation will help me that way.
understand one thing. You, when you say there are too many things to do, what does it tell
Mm-hmm.
you? That you are fighting against time. Too many things to do means what? You are trying to do too many things at the same time, which is shortage of time. You are trying to fill that limited amount of time with activity. So, very
Also, it
early in
also
my
has to
career,
do
I was like this only, like you are. I was like this. So, when I was young, I had just started working. I was probably 2 years into my job, and I was given a responsibility much more than I was capable to handle. Right? So, in my days, there was no computer. These are like days when PC was invented, 1985, 80, sorry, 83, 84, sometime around that. So in those days, we used to work with papers. Everything was letter written, sometimes by hand, and then any formal letters, there would be typist, and the typist will type your letter. You have to dictate and they will type. That was the process. And of course, our work was measured with the pile of papers on the table. You know, all the incoming letters would be in a pile, one on top of each other. So if your pile is large, that means you have too much work pending with you.
Hmm.
So I used to always have a huge pile. And looking at the pile, I used to become very nervous. My God, how will I complete this work? So one day I was complaining to my boss that you have given too much work to me. I need more people to help me with this work. So he said, let us first try to see how much maximum you can handle by reorganizing yourself. Then he came and sat across me on, we used to have normal office tables. So he came and sat across in a visitor's chair right in front of me, and he said, okay, now you take your pile of papers, you just take that pile of paper and go through the pile one by one. Let's go through it together and accord priority to what is important. And then make your pile in that order. Whatever is less important, put it below. Whatever is more important, put it on top. Like that, create that pile. Okay. And now, once that pile is created, that pile is not visible to you. You will look at only the paper on top. Everything else is not visible to you. Focus on that paper on top, work on that paper. Once you are done with it, then pick up the next one in the pile. And during the day, if you receive more papers, according to their priority, insert them in that pile. Okay, so I started doing that, and I found that I was able to get rid of most of those things much quicker. Why? Because now I was not stressed, I was not worried, I was able to focus with my full mental strength. I could deliver much more work than I could actually, then I cleared up the whole pile much sooner than I had anticipated. Also, the person who used to take dictation from me for doing the typing, that guy said, now I am getting too many letters to type every day because you are delivering too much. And he was happy about it. He said, I'm happy that I am able to deliver to your need. So as a team, two of us, we worked together, and the typing was happening, and the dictations were happening, and we had created a schedule of, like, in the morning we had a time, during this time only I will do the dictations. Then he will type throughout the day and keep bringing the letters back to me, and I will sign the letters or do the corrections, whatever, and then send them out. So we set up a process, and but what we did was one thing at a time. So whatever is your highest priority at this point in time gets the attention. Everything else can wait. Why it can wait? Because it is not the highest priority. It is less harmful to me. Whatever will make maximum harm to me, if not done, is the thing I am focused on. Everything else can wait. When you begin to use this strategy, your mind is organized, your thoughts are organized, your work is organized, and you are stress free. And now you know that I don't have to worry. Work will happen in an order, in a sequence. The top priority things are important. Now, of course, you will have to learn the art of prioritizing. That's another thing. That's a skill. You will have to learn that, of all the things that are there in your basket, that you need to sort them. Right? That part you will have to now learn. Put some awareness to that aspect. Well, okay, how can I sort my work?
Just today, this morning, Kumar ji shared what if. So put that what if to your checklist,
Ah,
and you will know what is important.
yes. You know? So
So
these are the
you have everything, Swastika. Just start, refresh. Like, don't think that you are less, and a lot of feeling is happening. So don't worry. You are doing the right thing. Just trust and go through the process.
Thank you.
You always know that you will get benefited when you are in calm state, peaceful state. If you are stuck somewhere, then you will create something stuck experience outside. Know that in your mind you are creating your experience. So how do you want to keep your mind? It's like talking and aligning to yourself. See, it's rare that Shailish's internet is gone and he's not here.
Thank you.
So I wanted to add anybody who need guidance. I apologize for today's mute experience, but I'm sure you would have explored and enjoyed yourself more. But if you need guidance, go back to the Hindi session or the English session. We did two Hindi, the same body scan, and English. Tomorrow we'll see where we are because it's all guided and perfect. Whatever is happening is perfect, just the way it is, and we are experiencing it. Dear Chipa Deepa, yes, please go ahead.
Atmavandan ma'am, Atmavandan everyone. Actually, yesterday I was not able to attend live because sir had closed the Zoom meeting, right? So later on, I did from YouTube, but I didn't do meditation. Actually, I had some work, but I did it today morning at 4:30. I got up and did yesterday's. And as soon as I started scanning, I was going below, right? Then again, I had a sensation in my crown chakra. Yesterday, I had not on crown chakra, but around there. But today, I got exact on that point. And that the moment you told, don't go up. ऊपर मत जाइए आप लोग नीचे जाइए दैट टाइम आई थॉट कि मैं वहां जाऊं क्योंकि मुझे वहां पर फील हो रही थी सेंसेशन बट उसी मोमेंट पे आपने बोला अगर ऊपर सेंसेशन आ रही है ऊपर मत जाइए आप नीचे स्कैन चल रहा है आप नीचे जाइए पता नहीं मुझे समझ में नहीं आया then I stopped over there for a while and the sensation gone and then later on I started scanning below but I got so tired in just two times only I was not able to proceed for the third time and later at 6 a.m. the session over yesterday, and then again I joined in English session, right? But later on also, ma'am, I wasn't able because I got so tired. I lied down and I just heard. But you were on muted, right? So while sleeping only, I was just scanning my body. So and that hair also you told that comb is your you experience that you're combing your hair. So while that also I was not able to comb the whole scalp, but yes, I felt one or two strands are of the comb is I mean I'm doing that combing section. Wonderful experience, ma'am. And I got many answers from Swastika ji today because she had such a beautiful thing and sir explained so detailed that my past everything came out. The means जो मैं past में experience करती थी कितनी मैं OCD में थी मुझे सब perfection चाहिए था because सब मैं perfect थी तो मुझे लगता था सब perfect हो so no वो सब गलत था so I've come out of that situation and I accept everything as it is and Yes, all is well. All is well. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
that
Thank you
also
for
you told me,
sharing.
ma'am,
Yeah.
say I
So
aren't you
process आप
suppressing
clear है ना? You
something?
understand the process that you have to go from.
Yes, and you told that day that aren't you suppressing? Just check it, मैम थोड़ा बहुत तो सप्रेस हुआ था तो अभी हीलिंग इतनी हो रही है कि रोना भी आता है दिन में कभी भी रोना भी आ जाता है तो उससे भी बहुत हल्का फील करती हूँ सो वंडरफुल मैम लव यू सो मच थैंक यू सर थैंक यू सो मच
We will be
So how
working
much
on
ever you
that.
are able to do is okay. And yeah, just know that it's the one or two sessions you have done, and how much ever you are able to do just go through it. Avoid lying down. Only in extreme cases you can lie down and scan because you will lose your awareness after 10-15 minutes. And
Actually, I
by
got
sitting,
tired while
if you are meditating
um,
consciously, whether it is Anapanasati or what the body scan that we are doing, you will be tired and exhausted. That's why I ask you to lie down at the end and then integrate and allow yourself to relax at that point. So it's good sign that you're getting tired.
ma'am, your voice, I didn't hear what you said.
I just said that it's do not lie down and meditate because you might fall asleep after 10-15 minutes.
Yes.
Only if you are and totally unable, then you may just cut off and relax and then come back with fresh mind and then do the process. Only if in extreme condition you can meditate lying down. Otherwise, just do sitting and scanning. And when you are getting tired, whether it is anapanasati or the body scan that we are doing, we are actually doing it in awareness. So it's a good sign that we are getting tired. And that's why it is important to drink more water and spend some time, casual time, cool time in nature. Try to, try avoiding like all the any music or dance movement as of now. Just relax and be yourself to feel yourself. We are truly becoming aware of our own sensations.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Just go with the flow. Continue your work. You are working with yourself. um, Create your loving relationship with yourself, right? In that
Yeah.
relationship, at the same time, loving doesn't mean lose. Loving, you remember your mom, right? She can be tight sometimes. So
Yeah.
that loving relationship may sometimes require you to be little more strict about things, right? So that the ultimate benefit is achieved as planned, right? So just do that. Sometimes it will have, mind will always be like a child, it will keep on trying to
Mm.
find ways out of that, wiggle out of that whole thing. So just be in control. Be in control. That is important. Being in control helps you. So yeah, just do that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your kind. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Today there is
Just to
something happening, Preeti. I lost my internet connection for in between for a few minutes.
I told them that it's rare to have Shaileshi
Huh.
internet outage.
And it automatically came back. My Zoom restarted back by itself. Zoom shut and then restarted.
I
So
think that's what happened with me, and then I got muted.
so something as there
Actually,
is
yeah,
some, we will learn about more about it by till tomorrow or something. We'll know
yeah.
why.
Maybe it's
But
like continue that silence and be yourself. That's the message we all have. Because I went through a lot of healing today. I had extreme, little bit of pain, and then I was going through it. So it's going very good. I can just say that. I guided
yeah, and
myself, thinking that I am
yes,
guiding, and but I was on mute.
and to me, I think the message was you are talking too much. Stop talking.
Yeah, the method for this particular session, I think we have this clear indication of being silent.
Yes. So yeah, uh, with this message, I would want to, if anyone wants to share something, that's okay. Otherwise, we will bring the session to a close for today. We have got enough signals now from the universe. Let's bring it to a close and then get together again tomorrow. Today's topic for us to think about, like food for thought for today. There's a video that Preeti, have you shared already? I don't remember. Maybe you have shared, right? That's
Yes, yes,
about, you have.
yes, I
It's
did.
about non-interference and non-violence. So please do find some time, listen to it. This one is not that long. This is probably about 35 minutes or so. Okay. Yes, Kumarji.
Mukundan, Sri Shaileshi, All Master. So I just want to share the Swastikaji's experience. Remember last year, we have a few cases, work, toxic environment, there's overcome it. So, so that's, I just want to remind a similar situation.
Yes.
The thing is, she's right. What if they are the toxic environment? They are the chaos. Then is this any other way? Preeti ji already mentioned earlier. You have to mindfully, allow this one. At least 2 or 3 cases last year, similar situation. So that's I just thought I just want to share. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes. It's not just the work, it's the entire environment that we live in, right? It's total. In totality, the problem, uh, now that we've done the unified course, we now know that the problem is not the environment. I have attracted that environment.
Absolutely.
Right. So we have to work within. When we begin to work within, the environment automatically shifts. And I have seen this enough number of times in my own life. I don't even have to do anything. I don't move a single stone. It happens by changing just this thing properly. That's why I am
Absolutely.
so confidently explaining, right? So this is what I was trying to explain to Swastika today, was that try this method of de-stressing yourself by organizing. It's a mental activity. Mind will like it, right? It's a mental activity. Mind will like it. Organizing the thinking process, de-stress yourself, and then you have the ability to distinguish. So this is not on the spiritual plane, but first thing is start de-stressing your mind, and then we are able to more easily and clearly look at other aspects which need to be taken care of, which are attracting the chaos, right? There, there is something
It's amazing
inside.
tool. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you prescribe this. It's amazing. You
Mm,
know, I observe myself
mm,
in swastika situation
mm,
back 45 years ago or 40 years ago, right? It's
Yes,
everyone's caught up. They
yes,
given the assignment more than you handle it, right? That's
exactly.
the this is the tools you prescribe. This is amazing. So everyone should
Yes.
be, you know,
And then
that's
if we
really
don't,
helpful.
yeah, if we don't handle it, this situation of chaos moves from work to home.
Yes,
Responsibilities in life will keep growing. And if we haven't figured out a way to deal with them, we will remain under stress.
yes,
Right? So early in her life, now she needs to learn this lesson that I need to be organized to be ready for what's coming. Right?
absolutely.
Yeah. So
Thank
thank
you so
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, Kumarji.
Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste.
Achalaji wants to say something. Yes. You can unmute Achalaji. Just unmute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add, complimenting what you just said to Swastika, that before I started Unified, I practiced EFT tapping with a statement that though I feel anxiety, um, I choose happiness and health, and I deeply and completely accept myself. So, is that something um, that could help her? I don't know.
Um, I
Wanted to
am
ask
not
that.
knowledgeable on that subject, so I really don't know what to tell. Yeah. I just shared what I have done in my life, right? My experience, and my experience is limited to myself, right? That much. So
Yes.
I have no knowledge of EFT technique. I have heard about it, but I have no knowledge. I have never tried them, nor do I have
It
that.
works for me miraculously, actually.
Perfect, very good. And whoever is doing it, and if it works for them, that's what they need to continue to do.
Yes.
Absolutely. Whatever works, because uh, anything that's there, if used properly, will be beneficial. Right? The
Yes.
same thing, if it is not used properly, will be harmful.
Yes.
So the problem is not with the things, the problem is with the way we use them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Master. So we take leave for today. Let's continue the practice, and tomorrow we will be back again. Hopefully, tomorrow internet will be more cooperative with us.